Hello, world. Welcome back to Sound Factory channel. I hope you guys are doing good. Shout out to all the people who subscribe to the channel, people who keeps the channel growing by their comments and every single thing they put on in the comment section, giving us a thumbs up every time. So today's lesson is going to focus on Kwaw. You see, last week we did a series where I dealt with all the palm wine styles we have in the Ghanaian style, the Ghanaian way of playing the palm wine styles. Jan Poza was on his own, but we talked about Kwaw and the others. If you've not watched that yet, please click on that and watch that lesson. Today's lesson will focus on Kwaw, basically on Kwaw. We look at how you can play the basic chords, how you can improvise with Kwaw. And all demonstrations have been done so far in C. Yes, it's in C because I want people to get the roots to this. Then we can do it in other keys because C is more like where you have open strings and it'll be very easy for people to play in key C than in other keys. That's why I do almost all the lessons in key C just to help people who are beginners. So we will look at other keys in the future too. Probably I'll play in another key today, hopefully. So let's get into the lesson. Before we get to the lesson, remember as usual, if you are new to this channel, please click on the subscribe button and also click on the notification bell so that you can get every single thing we put on this channel so this channel can grow. Thank you. Let's get to the lesson. Key C as a demonstration key. Because as I said earlier, it's easy to work with C because it has open strings for some of the chords. So this helps people who are beginners to easily get what we are teaching. But we will try and go beyond C in other lessons or probably today for demonstration's sake. Playing a major scale in C will be. So the fourth, I'll usually focus on the fourth, the third, and the second of a given scale, probably a major scale. So in the key of C, our fourth is F, our third is E, and our second is D. So usually our fourth will be a major chord, that is F major. Our second will be an E minor, and our two will usually be a D minor seventh, which is in this shape. Okay, so I'll take the chords again. F major. If you don't know these chords, I'm sorry, this lesson is not for you yet. Go and refer to those chords and get back to the lesson. So F major is in this shape. E minor, half our bar chord is this. And then D7 is this. So we are going to look at how we play this with the right finger picking. The finger picking that we use for the right side. So usually what you would do, so let the camera straight to that side. What you would do is, you are going to focus on this main strings, 4, 3, and 2. So your thumb plays the 4, your first finger or your index finger play the second string. So let's say I mute the strings, you hear something like. So 4, 2 together, then it follows through. usually this is the basic picking pattern: 4 2 4 2 4 3 2. So 4 2 together. If you are using a pick, this is how you work with it. So instead of playing the 4 and 2 together, you just hit the second one. So that, and you follow through from here. So always the fourth will keep doing this. So 1 2 3 4. It will keep giving this rhythm. So I'll reduce the tempo so you can get it well. So that's how you use a pick to play that. Okay, now let me use a chord to demonstrate that. We are going to switch back the camera. Abracadabra! So I'll use F major as a demonstration. Then we add the other chords too. So let's say we have F major. Remember, 2. We're going to combine F major and E minor. So you see how the two chords can combine. So one, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, where do we play the D7? When you go to, let's say we are doing in the cycle of F to E, back to F, then E, and then D, E, F. So you hear some re, mi, fa, mi, fa, mi, re, mi, fa, mi, fa, So that's how it works. So that's one pattern. I'm going to play another pattern where you will be using 4 and 3 in a very, I'll say, consecutive way. So you play something like. Maybe we should add the two to it. You're going to get. there are times that we add the first string. Usually, when the first string comes in, it means you want to play some riffs to the chords. So usually, most of the rhythm will be on the 4/3 and 4/3 and second string. And so usually, when the first string comes in, it means you want to add some riffs to it. So, for example, play something like. Okay, so I'm going to play a standard riff for today that you can use maybe as an intro before you play your general pattern. One more time. So the melody is so for me with the la do ti. So for me with the la do ti. And that T means you're going to play an E minor. Baby for me with the ti. Baby for me with the ti. So for me with la do ti. Baby for me with the ti. So this is more like a blue note. It has a resemblance to Fair Elise. So in the key of C, we are playing a seventh and the flat seven note together. So like Kwaw and T on the E chord, E minor chord. So remember the technique. If you combine the two together, it creates some dissonance or tension. Like it doesn't sound nice. So you need to play them individually. Like it sounds beautiful this way than to combine the two. Like you're playing it like a duet. It doesn't sound beautiful. So you play them like single melodies. Good. Now we are going to see how we can improvise with the Kwaw idiom. I've demonstrated how it works with the chord system. We're going to see how we can improvise with the Kwaw. And the improvisation is not going to be very deep or extreme because this is more like an intermediate lesson for people, especially on the improvisation part. So I'm not going to make it too difficult or play complex stuff that will make you suffocate in a way. So let's get to that. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Again. To make it sound tenor mute. So you can see all this while I'm playing, but not playing like duets or anything. I'm going to play duets and we see how that also works. Okay, okay, okay. So this will be it for today on Kwaw. As I said, this might not be everything about Kwaw, but at least this gives you a fair idea of what Kwaw really is. So, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family haters, see you next time. Bye bye.